This SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket that lifted off from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida is on a special mission. It carried a satellite to look for water on the moon. The idea is to identify where exactly on the moon water is present, especially the dark craters located on the lunar poles. The Lunar Trailblazer spacecraft was built by Lockheed Martin. It weighs about 200 kilograms and is over 3 meters wide when its solar panels are fully deployed. The satellite was a secondary payload on board the rocket, the primary one being a lunar lander mission led by Intuitive Machines. The moon's surface was long thought to be dry, but earlier missions have found the presence of some water, even in the sunlit parts of the moon. The areas that are cold and permanently shadowed have long been thought to hold large amounts of water ice. The Lunar Trailblazer will find and map this source of water on the moon. Lunar water is crucial for future moon exploration missions and for setting up potential long-term lunar bases staffed by astronauts. It could be processed not only for drinking but also into breathable oxygen and hydrogen fuel for rockets. The bottoms of hundreds of craters on the moon's south pole may hold ice patches. Some water may be locked inside broken rock and dust on the lunar surface. The Lunar Trailblazer is scheduled to perform a series of moon flybys over a span of several months to position itself to map the surface in detail. It eventually will orbit at an altitude of roughly 100 kilometers and collect high-resolution images of targeted areas. 2 Lunar Trailblazer instruments will take measurements from orbit together. The Lunar Thermal Mapper will map and measure the temperature on the moon's surface, the high-resolution volatiles and minerals. Moon Mapper will look at the moon's surface for a pattern of light given off by water.